What is going on, everybody? My name is Chris. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm bringing you guys a brand new Skate 3 video. We're showing off a brand new park that we made, but before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys for watching my content. I really do appreciate it. I'm filming on this brand new setup right now. Anyway, so what we made in this park was actually during a live stream. I built about 75% of the park, and then I was like, I don't know, maybe we'll see what the subscribers want, and we created this really cool kind of mini super ultra mega park slash skater crossing, and that's initially what it was. The inspiration was this skater cross type thing where you can kind of skate and race people, even though it's not really for racing, but it was just going after that style. So we have this really cool kind of contest park. It's sponsored by Miracle Whip, hashtag not sponsored. So we're gonna just give it a go right now, and then I will give a quick little breakdown as I fall out of the map. Okay, cool. All right. So now we're gonna give it the first go, which, by the way, I've been skating this park a lot, so I know like all the little idiosyncrasies it has. So you ollie down like it's a big Euro gap, do this main, first jump ramp, you go over the humps right there, and then there's a rail there, and then you do this really tall Euro gap, which looks like it's really like way too big. It actually works pretty well. I've only had a couple times where it hasn't worked out, and I grind the side of the ramp, but you guys can see it kind of has a similar feel to the super ultra mega park, but it's also, like I said, it was more inspired after the skater cross type thing, which you guys have maybe or may have not seen. It's a really cool like kind of concept, and I don't know, it's just something that's a little bit different. And I did add some of those rails, and they're a little bit fun to skate. It's a little bit hard, but at the same time, who doesn't like a good challenge? And then you can skate over this thing. We're gonna do a front flip, and then we're gonna end the run off with the vert ramp. So it's actually a pretty fun park to skate. Like I said, the last couple hours before even filming this, I was actually just, on YouTube, and I think a lot of people do this where they play video games, or at least like, just chill on Skate 3, watch some YouTube videos, check out their subscriptions, make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you're not already. Yeah, I've just been skating this park for a while and just hanging out, and it's actually turned out to be a pretty fun park. And the idea, I know a lot of you guys maybe or might not like that it's not super ultra realistic, because it isn't, but it's definitely sized a little bit smaller than a lot of my, or not a lot of other than my parks, but then obviously, the mega park, because that thing's really big, but it's also fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've skated it. Not saying I'm turning into, there we go, I got that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to grind that rail so bad. But yeah, it's a little bit big, but that's kind of like a mini version of the super ultra mega park. And I am skating on hardcore. Some of you guys may not believe that, and I say that in a lot of my videos. I will explicitly say if I'm not skating on hardcore at all, so just always you can expect that I am. That's just type of style that I like, and that's what this park is kind of made for, even though it is like a kind of unrealistic park, but it's still kind of fun. And yeah, that's what, I don't know, like I said, it's just a cool park. And one of the cool things about this, which again I'll get to my breakdown in a moment, is that Skate 3 branding, and I will show you guys that in a moment. But that thing was inspired, I'm not the originator of that, but that's really cool. It's kind of replaces the branding that unfortunately we can't have anymore because of the servers being shut down a while ago, which stinks, but what can you do? And then we gotta, I did not have enough speed for that rail. I haven't hit that rail yet, but I will by the end of this video. I'm just gonna do a quick little breakdown for this park. I didn't want to film a park building video for it because it's just, I was still making it up as I was going, so that's kind of what I was doing. But it's really a basic park. We just have just this top pad that you go over. And for those who joined my stream, this park, if you take out these black side areas that kind of hide the, not crappiness, but make it look better, it looks really bad, but when you hide it, it makes it look super clean. But the way I did the layout was kind of as I created it. So I have this, street section. Then there was a custom pad in there to ease the transition into there. And then this is just a normal launch vert ramp, pretty basic. And then this, again, even though it doesn't really serve as like a hump, it just looks better than just having a flat top surface. And the reason why I went with factory is because I thought I was going to be using a lot of roll-ins, but I actually wasn't, so I could have gotten away with just using the normal street terrain, but I figured switch it up and do the normal, city terrain. And these are just similar to what I did for that recent kind of cool little mega ramp, or whatever you would call that, mini mega ramp You just use those, it's in the vert terrain. I can't think of the word, the wave ledge. There we go. These are some wave ledges flipped around. Again, these are just some basic rails doing the signature. I feel like it's like my signature, even though it's not, like, I didn't create it, but I love doing these double rails here. So I added that, which actually turned out to be skate pretty well, even though it's a little bit of a challenge. It is fun. And then, so one of the challenges that I had with this, I know I'm doing a breakdown, but I wanted there, if you guys look up the skater cross type park, what they actually have for their half pipes, or not their half pipes, their quarter pipes, is they have these quarter pipes like here, and I'm just going to build a basic layout, but the problem is you can't really make them in Skate 3 or make them the way that they have it made. So the way they have it lined up is actually these things are lined up where they kind of like slant down to flat, and they don't make that in Skate 3, and basically where you would kind of, you'd pump here, the transition, and then it'd continue your speed, and it's just what makes more sense. But the way I was able to substitute that was actually just using these escalators in the vert terrain. These things actually work out pretty good. You guys can see I'm not really pushing, I don't think. So you can continue your speed, and then this Euro gap, it was made to kind of slow down your speed, but also like you kind of have to ollie up, which I thought was kind of cool. And like I said, only a couple times, it doesn't work. We have this grass gap here. It doesn't look too pretty. Somebody suggested to maybe turn that into water gap, so I probably will. And then it goes into like a gap, just a normal down ramp. And I actually ended up adding the rail at a later time, and this is just made with the basic catwalk support, which that thing's awesome. Another escalator thing, just kind of pasted there. And then we have just a mellow little ramp here. This is actually custom. Well, this part isn't custom because it snaps on right there, but then if you want to mellow it out, you got to angle a pad the way you want to. And then this actually used to be a more mellow vert ramp to launch you, but it turned out to be just like, it wasn't that good. So this one, you can continue your speed and continue going that way. And then I added this ledge here. It hasn't skated that well. I've only skated a couple times, but I just didn't want to intrude on anything. And just the quarter pipe. And like I said, I pretty much just copy and pasted the stuff right here and then pasted it on the side. So then it covers up. So if you remove that, it looks kind of ugly. This helps clean it up. The stairs are, not stairs, the grandstand are basically just stairs with some rails. This cool thing right here, I know it's nothing crazy, but I wanted there to be kind of like this openness, and you can see the city right there. So I don't know, I just used some rails. And the fun fact, this is actually made entirely without DLC, which I normally don't do. It just happened by chance that I didn't need to. And yeah, this is the one time that I'll use these big screens. We got a shark, same thing over there. We got these camera things, and we got a camera on a jib crane. I copy and pasted these just because it looks kind of cool and makes it feel more contesty. And that's pretty much it. We just have this area, and it was just like a dead area. I'm like, okay, we'll just put some media tents, one of these, whatever, like bulldozer, trash can, like it's kind of just there because I needed to fill up the space there. But that's pretty much it. It's a pretty basic park. This took me about an hour, I would say 2 hours of solid park building, with testing included in there. But yeah, it's a pretty cool, fun thing. Like I said, I was surprised I was able to make it without any DLC, so that's really cool. But I did use merge glitch, just because, merge glitch is awesome. I have to use it, or else it's like your park builds can get pretty basic, but I understand a lot of people don't have that option. But yeah, so there we go. We got the not the cleanest grind, but we did end up hitting that rail right there. Let's see if we can hit this ledge back to back. See, it wants you to skate onto that rail up top, but I don't know. I could see why it pushes that, but it just doesn't want you. It doesn't register that well. So here, we'll do a 360. Come on there. We did the splits right there. Let's do this. I love how you have to gap down and do it. I think that's the way that, again, that's kind of like copying the skater cross type of park that they do, because you do actually have to like gap down. It's like a reverse Euro gap. Oh, we got to grind here. There we go. We go into the back lip. Even though we did that pop shove, it wasn't the cleanest thing. Don't think we're going to hit this at all. Wait. Oh. There we go. We technically got it. So I think that thing definitely could be replaced with like a rail or something. Obviously, you guys saw it. It was like, it's kind of ungrindable, which sucks. But overall, though, I do enjoy this type of park. It's like a different style. I definitely haven't made one of these types of parks in a while, or in a while at all. So I don't know. It's a little bit different, but I enjoy it. So one cool thing that I just wanted to let you guys know is that I actually made part of a lot of these decisions in this park, besides the overall layout, but like the color the color scheme, the like adding the rails and stuff like that, that was actually all done by subscribers that joined the live stream. If you guys don't know, I actually do some live streams on here. That's where I do open lobbies, so you guys can download these parks if you want to. They're really fun. It's fun just hanging out and getting the live interaction with you guys. I mean, obviously, if you're a gamer, most of you guys probably know Twitch and everything like that. I mean, it's really cool. I've been enjoying it. Oh, and so yeah, I don't know. Overall, good stuff. And we got to get a good line in here. So we're doing the nose bone, doing the back lip to fakie, even though that's super ugly. We might not have enough speed. Oh no, we definitely do. See, I don't know how I made that thing so you can get it up almost, as long as you get like a semi-clean ollie, you'll be fine. Oh, I wanted to do an airwalk, but I can only do it going goofy though, which is funny because I skate regular. So here, I want to do it. Maybe we do an only airwalk line. Doing the airwalk. See, I don't know. I think I could figure out how to make it. Oh, we go into the Christ Air apparently. Let's hit this thing. Oh, that would have been cool if we did the airwalk to tail. Let's see if we can do like a kickflip. Oh, there we go. Kickflip backflip. All right, we gotta do the airwalk gap. Oh, get airwalk gap over this. Oh, I could not get enough speed. Okay, that was ridiculous. That was the closest I'll ever get to trick landing, I think, and doing that front flip. So this is, like I said, it's a fun park, and I think even if maybe if you're on easy though, I don't know how well this would skate, but on hardcore, even sometimes I'm getting a little bit too much speed. But overall, good stuff. Oh, we're doing backflips. I love doing, I mean, you guys probably see in this gameplay, this entire video. I love doing like nose grabs just because they look the cleanest. Oh my, this is the cleanest line I think I've gotten so far. I might jinx it. Oh, I jinxed it. Well, it's still kind of clean. I wanted to, imagine if I got like a true switch 270 to like a lip or something on there. All right, doing a 540, and then let's see if we can end it off good. Oh, I'll take that. I will take that. And okay, let's go up the opposite way. Reverse, does that work? Oh, we have enough speed. See, I don't know if I'll be able to get down though. I don't think I'll be able to get up the starting gate though. There's just no way. I'd have to like land in this perfectly. Yeah, dang it, dude. Oh, that would have been kind of, yeah, there's just no way. I don't think, unless you had literally a ramp equidistant that has the same height, there's no way you'd be able to get that. But anyways, that line before though, I did that. That was pretty cool. That one worked out awesome. Yeah, this rail's kind of fun. I love hitting that part. But anyways, that is going to do it for today's video. And if you guys want me to do more kind of different types of builds than just like the traditional realistic street park or skate park, whatever it may be, let me know down below in the comments. Give me some ideas. Maybe I will choose it. And if you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button. It really does help me out a lot. Click that like button. And anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you all again soon. Peace.